Good morning, everybody. Not only have we made it to Friday, but we have now made it to Christmas. So let's double lift up a cup of coffee. And it's okay if you've Irished it up for Christmas Eve morning, that's okay. It's good coffee. All right. Not a heck of a lot to go on today. It's obviously Christmas Eve, and there's a lot of people doing a lot of frantic stuff around the place, and that's cool. Ooh, got a bit of coffee on my bed still. Perfect. Obviously, we've been building up the frog enclosure over this week. It's coming along really nicely. I'm really happy with how it's going, but I'm stuck for a name for it. So far, I've come up with Crocus Paradise, and John has come up with Froggy Falls. But if you have any other thoughts or ideas of what we could call it, please let me know. We'll give that a thought. I think it'd be pretty cool to name the frog enclosure and call it something cool, and then it could be referred to as whatever it might be all the time. But yeah, so far we've got Crocus Paradise and Froggy Falls. So if you've got any other options or any other thoughts, definitely chuck in the comments or send us a PM or whatever. It'd be cool to see what people think. Hello, Fish Central. How are you doing? So obviously because we're at Christmas, I thought we'll just go through our Christmas hours again. So today we're open like normal, 10 to 4:30. From tomorrow onwards, which is Christmas Day the 25th, all the way through to the 4th, we are closed. I'm going to be here every weekday packing orders like I normally would be and that sort of stuff. Good morning and Merry Christmas, James. So you'll be packing orders throughout the afternoon, so probably sort of around 3-ish, 3:30-ish I'll be here. So if there's anyone local that wants click and collect orders, we can still do that every day during the week. And as well as that, just lost my train of thought. Yeah, so click and collect from sort of 3:30-ish during weekdays because I'll be here sending out orders anyway. So you can still come in and grab your stuff that you need. Good morning, Brian, and Merry Christmas to you as well, buddy. And then from then onwards, as of next year, we are changing our opening hours. Some of you will be aware of this. But for those of you that are not aware, we'll announce them here at the moment. So from next year, we'll be opening from 11 o'clock in the morning as opposed to 10 o'clock. And we'll be continuing to close at 4:30 like we normally were. However, we're also going to be closed on Saturday and Sunday, but we're going to be open on Monday. So that was a really, really long way of saying the new hour is going to be Monday to Friday, 11 to 4:30, and then we're closed on Saturday and Sunday. And I'm aware that this is probably going to annoy a few people that live locally, wanting to try and get the stuffs on the weekend, that kind of thing. And it wasn't a decision that me and my partner Anna took lightly. We discussed it for a very long time. We dug through a whole lot of analytics and looking through a whole lot of numbers, and it just unfortunately makes sense for us to be open Monday to Friday and closed on the weekend. It's going to allow me to spend some time with my children, which is very important. And I know that over the last 6, 8, 9 months, whatever it is, they've been, I don't want to use the word neglected, but they've been the ones that have been missing out on my time. So for the sake of them, they're only young once, and there's only so many hours that you can have with them when they're young and guide them when they're growing up. We've made that decision to close on the weekend. But we're still online 24 hours a day, so you can still make your purchases online like you normally would, pick them up or have them delivered. So there's no sort of major issues as far as that one goes. But yeah, we are changing our hours from 11 till 4:30 Monday to Friday, and then we're closed on Saturday and Sunday. So in essence, you're only losing one day because we weren't open on Monday, but now we will be. So it's just one day, but it's both days of the weekend. So just is what it is. I'm sorry. When we get into the new year, there will be a heck of a lot of really, really nice new fish available. Showed a photo of blue phantoms that are sitting in the holding tanks at the moment. They are looking absolutely stunning, and I'm more than happy with them. We've got some phantom tetras that are looking phenomenal as well. Lemon tetras, glow light tetras looking really, really nice as well. There are some German rams ready to come through. Bolivian rams that are really, really good size, like breeding size already. They're looking pretty stunning as well. And the electric blue Akara should be pretty close to go very soon. So there's some very nice fish coming up and through. So all going to plan. There'll be some happy people with some heavy fish coming through. Merry Christmas, Carrie, Tiny, and Karma. At least to know the goldfish are not ready to go. Had some more issues with them, so we're going to have to basically start afresh with them, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Will I be wearing my hat and accompaniments all day? Well, I wasn't going to, but because you've asked so nicely, I will. I'm even going to blast some Christmas carols. Wow. Christmas songs for at least an hour as well. I might see if I can get through 2 loops on that one, but maybe not. We'll see how we go. But for you, I will wear my Christmas hat and my baubles all day long. So that's it as far as the fish goes. There's plenty of them coming through. Some really, really nice ones, some big chunky ones. Black Phantom's looking stunning at the moment. Lemon Tetras glow lights. SPI Grass Borer looking stunning as well. So into the new year, when everything's rocking and rolling, there'll be some very, very nice looking fish coming through. So everyone have to keep an eye on that. Obviously, it'll be available on the website as well as in store. And the last thing that I have is obviously we're on the cusp of Christmas. We're still sending items out, packages out. We've sent a whole bunch out yesterday. Fingers crossed they arrive for you today. I'm sorry if they don't. And obviously anything we send today is not going to make it to you for Christmas in time, which I am sorry. The couriers are at, obviously they're at maximum capacity, but with the weird working hours, they'll be, with public holidays and stuff like that, they'll be in different places as well. So have a little bit of consideration when it comes to them and things not getting to you exactly as rapidly as they should be. Because there's days that people are closed and things like that, which are going to make delivery times a little bit more interesting over the next couple of days. But when everything gets back to normal, it'll be back to normal. Failing that, if you are looking for a present right on the cusp of Christmas, as we are now, we are still selling our gift vouchers on the website. They are called Fish Bucks, so you can give someone you love or give yourself, if you love yourself enough, some vouchers for some fish stuff. That's pretty much all I've got. We'll be back next week for the Friday coffee date on New Year's Eve. And I'll be trying to keep up on social media, even though we'll be closed over the next few days. Just random posts and stuff like that. So I hope you'll have a really good Christmas. Be safe, be smart, enjoy it, embrace it, take it for what it is. Treat your fish, treat your family, and all that kind of stuff. So from me to you, have a good Christmas. Have a good one, team. Happy fish keeping. Catch you later.